I believe Diversity is the name of an old wooden ship used back in the Nordic times.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar, fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play?
What we have here is a 1976 Leyland Moke.
Racing red.
Yeah, it's got racing on it, so
And
it's
it's red.
definitely really good. So the story how we got this one right here is after we done the Austin video. If you haven't seen that, I'll throw a link up here. A friend of mine reached out and he just had to have it. He had this Moke sitting in his yard. Now I don't know about you, but if you've ever been on a holiday or to any island in Australia, this is what they used to get around on.
Still do.
Still do.
Yeah.
But they are the most basic little creatures. They got a little 4-cylinder, I think it's
Yeah,
like
it's the same as the Mini, essentially.
800cc or something.
Front-wheel drive engine, yeah. I think they're at 1100, or I think they made a few different sizes.
They made
yeah.
bigger ones, but I think these ones are like 800,
that makes
900cc.
sense. Yeah.
This is a Californian,
Oh yeah.
it's called. I think they had like a roof and they were like California girls kind of shit. But the floors are completely gone. The gearbox isn't even holding on to anything anymore. We don't know if it runs. Apparently it ran when parked.
Ran when parked 40 years ago.
Every car is ran when parked. But we're gonna go over it today. We're gonna have a look, see if we can get this thing going and see if we can do a couple laps around the yard, possibly get it back on the road.
Racing.
We're not gonna do this out in the sun this time. I've cleared a spot in the shed so we can get in the shade. It rolls really easy, so we're just gonna roll it in the shed and then pull it apart in there.
Sure is getting late.
That's one way to do it.
Don't you hesitate.
There's not a lot on this thing that we can actually pull apart and look at, so I guess the first thing we'll do is see if it spins over, which I'm fairly sure it does because there was one point it was very hard to push and then I managed to fix this. Have a look at this. So the floor isn't that bad. The gear stick isn't even attached anymore. But I thought it was in neutral and then I messed around with this and got it to go somewhere and it started rolling better, so I'm guessing it does spin over.
Well, considering how low it is, do you want to jack it up and still be able to work on the motor and sort of have a look at the gearbox as well while we're going?
I don't have a jack.
Take the
We'll
equity
pop the
off.
bonnet and have a look at it.
You want to remove the bonnet?
Take the bonnet off. Take the bonnet off. There you go.
Do you want a random fact this early?
Yeah, go on, random fact.
So when you're tuning the SUs or your Strombergs or whatever, basically any of the side draft carbies, this is full of oil and there's a spring in there for the diaphragm. So to slow the rate of the needle moving out in and out of its seat, you can change the oil, the grade of oil. You can put thinner oil, thicker oil, stronger spring, lighter spring, and that's how you tune these carbies.
Change the throttle response.
Yeah, yep. So that's a great start. Is that rat crap or mouse crap or cockroach? Yeah. Hey, you got a buckle on?
No.
Okay.
We got a blower.
That might have to do it, mate. Just leave the throttle shut and blow it out. Shiner in here, Harry. We'll see if we can be lucky enough to turn it over with the fan. Turns out there's not a lot of room in here, Cody.
Well, here, look, I'll put it in gear, ready? And test my theory on that it was actually spinning when I was pushing it.
Nah. Nothing's turning.
That sounded like it went in. Ready?
Yep, now it's turning. Yeah.
I thought so, because it was really hard to push. Watch your eyes, gentlemen.
Watch your eyes, mouth, ears.
Got it?
Yep. Alright, so the motor turns over. What's the oil level like? Oh, between the marks.
Beautiful. That looks dirty.
Not dirtier than you. It's not rusty in there, Codes. That's a good sign.
Does the throttle work?
Yes. Yes, it does.
slow return.
Do you want to pull the plugs out and have a look, mate?
Yeah.
Oh, no water in that one for a start, so that's good. Excuse you, Cody.
You gotta tip it upside down, that squishy thing isn't in there anymore.
That's right, it's still working. I reckon we leave the spark plugs out of it and get the starter motor happening before we throw compression at it.
Yeah. You're not helping, doggy. Not. We're connected and nothing happened.
Awesome.
What you doing?
Pulling the bleeder out of the clutch. Clutch pedal moves. It's got fluid in the cylinder, but it's not moving the slave. Alright, clear problem.
Alright, you ready? We'll give it a spin.
I don't know if we'll
I don't know if
do
it's
it
gonna
on the key, but is there anything clicking? Oh,
There we go. There's a start button here. You gonna put your finger over it and see what the compression's like in there? Next
we got
bit,
compress.
you're gonna put a spark plug in one of the leads and see if by any chance we have spark. I didn't think so.
She's gonna need the old Moke flick, mate. Or do you want to keep playing with this? I'll keep doing the clutch.
Oh no.
Oh! Is that rotor button destroyed? Or is it just full? Oh, we're gonna need to do some guide ring. Oh, you know what?
What?
One of your Beatles might have something. We
Look at
can,
that.
yeah, we can MacGyver that. Surely. Oh, bleeding nipple out of the clutch. You're not getting any fluid at the slave cylinder. I wonder if Cody's got any pipe spanners. That's highly unlikely. Surprising me every day. This kid, you got a pipe spanner.
Where's that pipe spanner? Does the Beetle thing fit? Negative. Well, that one does. It might be a bit high though, because that one sits down low.
Solder and maybe like
watch me work.
arrow guided on the top.
Watch me work.
Okay.
I'm gonna go do that. And Bam can do his thing.
Our clutch line is going to break off if I keep going, so I'm going to try and give it some heat, see if I can work it backwards and forwards. Otherwise, she might just have a clutch, which isn't the end of the world, but oh yeah. Yeah, we're talking, boys. It's moving air, but it's not moving liquid, so I can see liquid and then might just need topping up.
I'll break it.
It's already broken, so I can't break it much further. Rightio, so I think Harrison just caught sort of what I was doing there before. This is the clutch master cylinder. I know it doesn't really look like one, but that's what it is. So I pulled the plunger out of it, cleaned it up. Yeah, didn't do much else to it, just lubed it up, and now it seems to be, you hear that? It's actually delivering air now, so we might fill it up with fluid before we put it back on and see if it delivers fluid. If it does, bolt him back on and see if the slave cylinder starts moving. And we might have a clutch. If Cody gets, I think it'll work. If Cody gets the ignition sorted out.
This is looking good, brother.
Nice.
We got spark down there. I just need to adjust the point a little bit more. So, Kenny, can you get in and spin it over when I say?
Sure.
So I can see what it's doing. Just a little bump for me. Oh yeah,
Much better.
that's good spark. That's
Yeah.
like gotta. Alright, you should turn it off now. I'm going to put my fingers back in there. Just going to give this cap a clean up.
Just check it's dead.
Dead. This is going to be really easy, Bam, because Kenny's going to hit that button and we're going to have spark.
Auto and fire.
Did,
Yes!
did you see it? Oh yeah?
Yeah. Hey boy! Yeah.
That was interesting. You could have restored that, you know, with a paint job and make it look pretty, you know?
You reckon?
You think you would have.
Have we met?
No.
Oh, Bam.
Why is it never easy? No, there's a little bit on there. I reckon we can save that.
Huh, we're in.
I reckon there's enough meat for me to save this.
Okay. I think I should go and watch that penetrating oil out of the ice.
Is it still burning?
Nah, not much.
I lost feeling, so I couldn't tell you. Oh, damn it. And it literally might just be enough for that to go on there. Oh, I highly doubt it. It's almost like I need to shorten up that one so it comes in on a better angle. This is the top one. As long as we don't build pressure, it'll definitely blow off if we don't leave the cap loose. Yeah, Kenny. Look at that. Big stuff. And unfortunately there is two. But it's usually only the top one that dies there, Ben.
It depends, mate, about them both.
Don't say that. That's not a spark plug.
That's back on now. It's good.
One more fluid. Oh, careful. There's there.
How are you gonna get that off, champ?
Yeah, good point.
That was a good one.
I was like,
Fucking spoon.
you were getting this.
I was just like, is that what it is?
Yeah, spoon. It doesn't want to turn. It's not free on the pipes. I'm like, I'll just turn like that. Actually, you know you can get ratchet open ends, mate.
Yeah, you can.
That's what we need.
Yeah, I was like, he doesn't have those.
Cody, that was a great pickup, Kenny. I mean, it wasn't my spanner. It could have lived there, but yeah.
Oh, how come I can't remember?
Okay, now we got bad news.
What?
It's either blockage in that line or blockage in the flexible line. Because now I've got a hard pedal for some reason.
There's a flexible one.
Ow! No. Yeah, the blockage is free and my finger's crushed.
Well, that's great news. You got the blockage free.
You can push it faster for that.
There it is.
Oh yeah, clutch is free.
Everything's coming up now.
Just stops.
I reckon we get it running and see how the clutch works before we get
Probably bugger all of that go.
That's what I mean, it could just be next to nothing.
Brakes. You get the brakes done?
I didn't touch the brakes. Crack.
Right, so Bam's done the clutch. I've done the rotor button, fixed that up. We got spark. I think Bam's put everything back in the right order. We've got a tin of Aero Start. This is the good stuff, man.
Some premium shit.
Kenny's going to wind it over and I'm going to spray it in there and yeah, Kenny,
That's all okay.
Yeah.
if it runs away,
And that's in there, talking about.
yeah, okay.
Claro.
Yep.
Mano.
Other?
No.
Yeah, it's spark at the plug, didn't it?
Yeah. Good on that one. Good on that front. We got.
It's live, but it's there.
Are we just going to put fuel up to it and see what happens?
Yeah,
or-
we can do that. We can try that.
Remember the Austin didn't like anything else.
But the
fuel.
Austin's sort of fired, like, I don't know.
That's one probably didn't get as much oil as this one did.
I mean, it's definitely worth a shot.
I think Milwaukee sells a torch for freaking how much. It's the shittiest torch.
Can't really see the timer mark there. What we'll do is pull number 1 out and see if we can get Kenny to do it and find the compression and see if it lines up with see if the rotor button lines up with number 1 on the cap. Again. Sort of in the vicinity.
In the area. Honestly thought it would have fired straight up.
That's what I was thinking. Yep, that's enough.
Cool. See what it does?
Bang it over, Kenny.
I don't. Changing.
Yep. Bang it, okay.
Come on over. That was 2. Ready? That was 3. That was 1. Oh, that was 4.
The alternator
pulley's
pulley's
not turning.
alternator C's, the belt's just
Yep.
spinning on the pulley. Oh, yeah, good. Wait, British small pieces of crap have to run through their fuel pump. You cannot offer an external fuel source.
No.
They've got to regulate their own fuel.
That fussy little bugger.
Hell, it just started like straight up on after you did the fuel pump. Well, this thing's got 4 pumped up tires, eh?
Yeah.
Alternator's questionable.
Is the alternator C's?
It's getting hot. Yeah, because it's rubbing on the pulley. Belt's just spinning through the pulley.
We got no water in the thing anyway, so it doesn't matter if we cut it. We got no
Getting
fucking.
No, we're good now. I fixed it.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you want to put water in and see if it leaks?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't fix it that much. Rusty on
I'm gonna say that water pump went for a swim. Oh.
I think that was the water pump we had. No, because it was spinning. That's good. That's good.
Moving down. I think you fixed it.
You ready?
You're a genius. Yeah, the alternator's turned down. Nice success. Oh, it goes.
Fine.
Rightio, so we're going to try and support this gearbox that's hanging in mid-air. Cody's got a big selection of steel out there, so the best thing I could find was a bit of Stano. Gonna cut her in half, run her down the tunnel. Hopefully his gases meg is gonna work today, and then we're gonna move on the floor pan. So let's rip into her. So I'll get some of this rust cut out, ripped out, cleaned out, get these tack weld in, and then have to get Cody to lift that up, and yeah, get that gearbox tack welder back in. Then we might throw some floor pans in it, but yeah, fire up the welder, get something glued.
Bluetti wanted me to do a video on the old AC240, and just try to make it a bit different to every other video I do for Bluetti. Now these guys are great, helped me out for years, and the products have been fantastic the whole time. So this is their new one. This is the AC240. This thing has, it actually really surprised me. This is IP65, so you can throw it in the back of the truck, have a bit of a drizzle, and she's still going to be good. Instead of being boring and plugging the welder into the wall source like everything else, we're going to plug it into this one and see if it can operate the welder to fix our Moke. Because you know, when we're out and about and our Moke floor pans rust out, we can fix it on the go.
In a world where power's on the run, AC240, you're the shining one. With a 2400 watt pure sine wave, you're the lifeline that we crave. AC240, you light up the night. Portable power, oh what a delight. Solar ready, charge up with the sun. With you on our side, we can get things done. 10 outputs, you can share the love. USB-C and it fits like a glove. Fast charging, no time to waste. With your battery, we're ready to chase. AC240, you light up the night. Portable power, oh what a delight. Solar ready, charge up with the sun. With you by my side, we can get things done. You can share the love. USB-C and it fits like a glove. Fast charging, no time to waste. With your battery, we're ready to chase. AC240, you light up the night. Portable power, oh what a delight. Solar ready, charge up with the sun. With you by my side, we can get things done.
Alright, so Bam's done a great job at patching the floor back together out of leftover steel that we had. We're not proud of it, but
No.
at least look, the gear stick works now.
Get every gear, mate.
Get all of them, even reverse. So that was the main goal, just secure that gearbox back up. There wasn't a lot to weld for. This thing needs like a full new floor for it to actually be a good Moke again. It's pretty solid for the most part, like it's there.
Structurally, it's there. The floors aren't.
Just the floors aren't, but these things are like a big bucket. If you leave them outside, they're just going to fall full of water and rust. And it doesn't help that whoever had it before put a new floor in it, but they didn't take away the old floor. So like Bam said earlier, it actually held moisture in between it and just rotted itself out. So Kenny and I are going to throw the seats back in, bolt them back down. Then we're going to reverse this thing out of here, maybe give it a quick wash, do a couple laps around the yard. We're good to go. To Magnetic Island.
Righto.
Right, while those boys are playing silly buggers, I'm going to eliminate a fire risk here and zip tie up all these loose cables that are just floating around.
That have been chewed by the rats.
Yeah, that's their headlight harness. I don't know where that goes. But just so nothing pinches and shorts out and burns our very expensive supercar to the ground. Piecing it all back together now.
You need a hammer that, mate?
Oh, mate, it's a pretty big bonnet. They could have made it easier to install. That.
Roadworthy?
Yeah.
You should paint this green.
Frank. That's a good one. Don't paint it Frank. Kenny's getting pedantic with the seat bolts. Hey, look. Our inspector's already inspected it. She says it's fine.
Jump in, Kenny.
Righty, Kenny.
Bring the thunder.
That went in the gear so smooth.
Yeah! Very good there. Better right in there, mate. can smell the
Penetrating oil.
yeah, penetrating. It smells like a two-stroke. It smells like a two-stroke, all that penetrating oil that's in the exhaust.
Yeah, she likes it.
That good.
That good. Hey, you wanna go? This is so good, man.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Ready for the trip to Maggie's?
Yeah, buddy.
I don't think you put that much oil on the exhaust.
Don't get on the handbrake because I think it's better to be on the floor. I know what you think. Yeah, instead of rolling stuff.
I lost the
Oh, the bonnet come off. That's why.
No, it's a bit of a floor.
Bam's fat ass broke the seat. There you have it, guys. What year was it again? 67?
76.
76.
76.
1976 Moke. She runs again
Drives again.
and drives. Man, these things just love their own fuel pump.
Yeah,
Like-
we've discovered you just got to run them through the mechanical fuel pump. Doesn't matter what mixture you give it, it's like, nah. It's got to go through the pump, so. But once it did, it just runs like a sewing machine, like the Austin.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
beautiful. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you follow Bam Bam Fabrications on YouTube. Give us a comment down the bottom. Let us know what you think. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.